Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the ukulele. In this video I'm using my piece fretted instrument DV1, which is celebrating its 10th year. But piece fretted instruments are made by a local luthier in Blackpool. If you've seen my mandolin videos, he also made them, and I'm working on a bass mandolin video as well, which will hopefully be premiering soon. In this video we are talking about a more detailed explanation of the George Formby fan stroke. If you've seen the previous 3 videos now, you've seen me split stroke 1, split stroke 2 and them combined. In this video we're talking about the fan stroke. This is often regarded as one of the hardest techniques to learn in the George Formby style, but it's not really. Like the others, it's a pattern of 3 repeated twice followed by a down up. Again, like all things, start slowly then add the pace. So let's get going. For this I am tuned G, C, E, A, but any tuning on a ukulele will do, and you can play any chord you wish. I am just using a C chord for the easiest. In this video you're going to need these combination of fingers: your little finger or pinky, your first finger or pointy finger, and your thumb. Pinky, little finger, first finger, pointy finger and thumb. Basically I'm like this. Like the thumb roll technique, when I flick down with the little finger, the thumb stays above. So it's little finger, thumb, up with the first. Although it looks like I'm using all my fingers, I promise you I am not using the middle two. So it's down with the little finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger. You will notice when I am flicking the little finger through so that my thumb remains above. Again, if you flick through and strum down, you've got to come back up. I'll just wait for the wind to calm down. Thank you, Mr. Weather. Anyway, so you got little finger, pointy first finger, thumb. So it's down with the little finger, keeping the thumb above, down with the thumb, up with the first. I'm going down with the nail of the little finger, with the pad of the thumb, and up with the pad of the first. So you repeat that twice, followed by a down up. So very slowly, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now you may have noticed it produces a similar sort of sound to split stroke 1 and 2. They all sort of do. It's more flash with the right hand, or if you're left-handed, if you're a left-handed strummer. That's it in motion. See? Looks impressive, doesn't it? Anyway, little finger, thumb first finger, thumb. So it's down with the little finger, down with the thumb, up with the first. You repeat that. Then a down up. One bar will be all 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pay no attention to these 2 fingers. I promise you they are doing nothing. So it's down the little finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger. Down the little finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then a down, up. Down the little finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down the little finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger. 2 patterns of 3 followed by a down, up makes 8. Again, all the movements last the same pace. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So again, down the most important thing to remember, like the thumb technique, is this thumb here, this one, stays above the top of the fretboard. Again, start off slowly and add the pace later on. Like I said, the most important thing is to keep the thumb above here. So if we're counting it, it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 bar. Or you can count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. again, the technique is the important thing. So start slowly, even at this pace. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and... There is one more part to this drum which I will show you now, and it's to flick your fingers like that. These fingers don't do anything, it just looks a bit flashy like you're using them. That's a little technique you can use if you wish, but you don't have to. Like all things, these are just techniques. I do this. Because it just looks flashy. It serves no purpose whatsoever, really, musically. So your middle two fingers are just for flash. Like I said, the most important thing is keeping this thumb above the fretboard. So again, down the little finger, down with the thumb, up the first finger, down with the little finger, down with the thumb, up the first finger. So it's the nail of the first finger going down, the pad of the thumb going down, and the pad of the first finger coming up. And that is a more detailed explanation of the George Formby fan stroke. Again, if you're changing chords while doing it, you don't restart the count, you just keep that count going round and round and round and change chords around it. You don't restart this hand when you change chords here. This just keeps motoring, literally. That type of thing. There's one more fan stroke you can do, and that's to put it into triplets. I've done a video on this at the end of this one, but I'll cover it briefly here. So you can do that 4 times in a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. As a sort of flurry at the end. How you'd count that is 1 pellet, 2 pellet, 3 pellet, 4 pellet. So it's 1 pellet, so it's 1 is the little finger, pel is the thumb, et is the first finger, and it's 2 pellet, 3 pellet, 4 pellet. The numbers are your little finger, 1 pellet, 2 pellet, 3 pellet, 4 pellet. And that would fit in the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another technique you can have, but I'll do a more detailed explanation of that in another video. Now, in another video following this one, I will show you how you can combine the fan stroke with the split strokes to give a more impressive George Formby ukulele type of demonstration. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, after 3, 1, 2, 3, goodbye.